all have in common? Well, wonder no more. A Christian charity which we've spoken about before here on BBC Radio Solent, called Faith and Football, which works in Portsmouth, has set up an enterprise challenge for secondary school pupils aged 14 and 15. It gives young entrepreneurs the opportunity to create and run their own business for 4 months. Well, 14-year-old Joe Andrews, who goes to Springfield School in Portsmouth, decided to accept the challenge, and he joins me in the studio. Joe, good morning.
Good morning.
It's lovely to see you. I've got to ask you first, you're normally up at this time on a Sunday morning?
I actually am, yes. So I usually do a paper round.
Oh, fantastic. And what's the most popular paper that you deliver?
The Mail, I think.
The Mail. Which is the heaviest?
The Telegraph, normally.
Oh, right. Do you know, I used to do a paper round donkeys years ago, because I think I was 14. Do you get tips at Christmas still?
Yes, you do, yeah.
You do. And is it big houses or the little humbler houses who give you the biggest tips?
It's much a range, really. You do get some big ones from the big and the little. So it just depends who's there and what papers they have, really.
Oh, really? Oh, no, there's a story there. Which papers do people receive to get the biggest tips? Well, we'll come back to that another day. Now, you and your fellow school pupils, you've been setting up a business. Just tell me what you've been doing.
So we've set up a fan magazine for Portsmouth Football Club, which is called Inside Pompey.
And this is part of this young entrepreneurs challenge? It
is, yeah. And we are about half the way through now, and we end in May with this, and this is our first issue, and we've still got 4 more to come.
Right, so this isn't a one-hit wonder, it's actually something spread out over quite a period of time, so you've got to sustain the effort. Yeah,
we have. We're doing one every 3 weeks, so it's given us a bit of a space in time.
So what's in the magazine?
Well, there's news articles, match reports. In our first issue, we've got an interview with Ben Chorley, which is the Pompey captain. We've got an interview with Richie Barker, the manager, quizzes.
So did you do the interview with the captain yourself?
Yeah.
That must have been really quite an experience. So did you go into the dressing room? How did you do it? What happened?
Well, actually, he was on another radio show. He was on Express FM's Football Hour, and before and after we interviewed him.
So that was great fun. So you were at the game yesterday selling the magazine?
We were, yeah.
How did it go?
We sold about 150 copies.
Brilliant.
So, which made us around the same amount in pounds.
So you've got 3 more to go, and you're hoping presumably for similar sales?
Yes, we are, yeah.
So where's the money going?
Well, all the money we raise will go to Faith and Football, and they will use it in their numerous projects that they run with helping the communities.
So, Joe, I mean, lots of charities are sort of out there trying to, get money out of people by shaking tins and all the rest of it. This is actually requiring you and your mates to put in quite a lot of effort. Do you think that there's something quite important in the fact that you're doing something rather than just, giving a few pence out your pocket money?
I think it's doing things like this is a way to give back to charities. I think you're putting in the effort, and that's the best way you can do it.
Would you like to go into publishing?
Yeah, I would. Journalist is definitely one of the careers that I've considered.
Okay, well, look, what I want you to do is, whilst I just have a quick chat with Dad, I want you to, dear listener, we're across a desk. What I do, Joe, is just get up and come round my side while I just quickly bring Dad in. So if you just take those headphones off, Joe, and walk round this side of the desk, okay? Because I'm going to get you to actually do a little bit of technology in just a moment. While I bring Dad, what's your Christian name, Dad?
Scott.
Scott. So, Scott, you must be immensely proud.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Joe's got so much get up and go. Obviously you're proud of all your children anyway, but yeah, he's got a lot of motivation behind him, as Joe.
And the idea, I was just chatting to Joe about actually getting engaged to do something to raise money for charity. Is that something as a parent that seems to you important rather than just saying, Joe, cough up something out your pocket?
Yeah, it's good life experience for all of the team. Not just Joe, but all his friends as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, definitely.
Brilliant. Lovely to meet you. Now, Joe, just come around this side of me, and you see on this screen here, can you just read what it says there into the microphone? Yeah, that line there. What does that say in yellow? Yeah, that's that line there. Just read that into the microphone.
Walking on Sunshine.
By Soweto Gospel Choir and Katrina, and then press that big G button that says go. There we go. And before I let you go, just say who your best friend is into the microphone.
I have multiple best friends.
That's brilliant.
All in my group.
Brilliant. Joe, lovely to meet you. Thank you.
Thank you.
You love me, now baby, I'm sure.